What's going on, champions? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you are doing well today. Right now, we're talking about one of the biggest issues that many Americans are wondering about, right? And it is student loan debt, student loan forgiveness specifically. So we're going to be talking about the latest updates from the president and from lawmakers on student loan cancellation. So student loan debt cancellation. Are we going to see student loan being forgiven? And if so, how much of the student loan debt are we going to see forgiven? There's mixed opinions and there's so many articles out there on student loan cancellation, but in this video you're going to get the latest update from President Joe Biden, what he said about this topic. This is something that's impacting tons of millennials. It's holding many people back from making financial progress. And also, you know, not just the millennials, but you've got other generations, the Gen Zs, just people who have student loan debt are crying out and asking for student loan forgiveness. And just to be clear, this video is not for or against student loan forgiveness. This is just bringing you the factual information that you need to make a decision for yourself or to get up to speed on where things stand when it comes to student loan forgiveness. So let's jump right into it. According to this report from CNBC, President Joe Biden has said that he is not considering a $50,000 in student loan forgiveness. This is another big misconception out there. There's different groups that are pushing for the president to cancel up to $50,000 or $50,000 in student loan debt. But the president has said, look, just give me some time on this. He's thinking about it. In fact, this report from the Washington Examiner did come out and said that President Joe Biden teases a final answer on student loan debt in the next couple of weeks. So we can go right in and see exactly what the president said when he was asked about student loan debt. So according to this report, it says, and I quote, "I am considering dealing with some debt reduction." So he's considering dealing with some debt reduction. He's not saying that he's going to cancel all of the student loan debt. He said some debt reduction, keywords, right? And then it goes on to say, "I am not considering $50,000 debt reduction, but I'm in the process of taking a hard look at whether or not there are going to be additional debt forgiveness, and I'll have an answer on that in the next couple of weeks." So it looks like 2 weeks from today, we're going to be getting a response from President Joe Biden on what exactly the terms of the student loan cancellation will be and exactly how much will be canceled. I'm thinking he's going to make that announcement based on this article or based on this publication right here. So for those of you who are saying it's $50,000, now you know for the record, it is not $50,000. There's no set amount yet. But before we jump into this report from CNBC, which is really interesting, right? We're going to talk about these lawmakers in Washington who are pushing for student loan forgiveness. So Senator Elizabeth Warren is a U.S. senator and a former teacher, according to her Twitter account. And she has been at the forefront of student loan cancellation or student loan debt cancellation, right? So she's saying today would be a great day for President Biden to use his existing executive authority to cancel student loan debt. So this is something that we've been seeing with the trending hashtag cancel student debt. This is something that we've been seeing from some Democratic lawmakers. If this is something that really concerns you, let us know in the comment section below. And also, let us know your thoughts around this. Do you think student loan debt should be canceled? That's the first question. And if you just say yes or no in the comment section, and if so, how much do you think is reasonable when it comes to cancellation of student loan debt? So now let's see what lawmaker Chuck Schumer is saying. So Chuck Schumer is the Senate Majority Leader, right? And he's the Democratic Senator from New York. According to Chuck Schumer's tweet here, he says, "It is now clear President Joe Biden knows that he has existing legal authority to act on student debt." So basically they're saying, now it's dawned on the president. Now he knows that he has the authority, he has the power to take action on the student loan debt. And he's also persuading or encouraging the president to cancel student debt today. So this is something that was seen from lawmakers, right? And this is a really big topic right now that a lot of people are seeing domestically, especially as the deadline for the student loan from the pandemic era student loan pause or payment pause is around the corner. So we're starting to see an uprise, or we're starting to see many people speak up on student loan debt. So again, I want to know your stance on this. So this is the report from CNBC. According to this article, President Joe Biden said today that he will make his decision known around student loan forgiveness within a couple of weeks. We've talked about that. And he did specifically say he's not considering the $50,000 in debt reduction. But he has not yet stated exactly how much debt cancellation that he will be talking about. And this article does kind of shed some light on the education debt balance. So according to this report, the country's outstanding education debt balance exceeds $1.7 trillion. And this poses a larger house burden to households than credit cards or other debt. So this is crazy, right? Student loan debt is now one of the biggest issues, according to this report, for so many households. This is way more than the car loans and the credit card loan debt. So this is something that we're seeing right now increasingly become an issue in many American households. Let us know your thought in the comment section below if you think student loan debt should be canceled again. And also, if you're feeling the grunt of student loan within your household, let us know as well. Or if you have someone or you have some stories, let us know in the comment section below. So right now, this report goes on to say roughly a quarter of student loan borrowers, or 10 million people, are estimated to be in delinquency or default. So 10 million people, roughly 10 million people, are estimated to have defaulted their student loan payment. This is crazy. This is an outstanding amount of people. So this is really an issue, and it deserves a conversation, and it deserves the attention of the president. I agree. But I'm not really, like I've made this clear before, I'm not really for or against student loan cancellation. I'm just letting it up to you, bringing you the latest information. So I'm not making this a pro student loan cancellation video or an anti student loan cancellation video. That's not the intent of this video. This video is strictly bringing you the up-to-date information for those of you who have been wondering, especially the millennials out there who are saddled with this burden of student loan payment. In addition to the inflationary issues that we're seeing right now in this country, as well as the insane home prices that we're seeing out there. There's so many stuff that people are dealing with right now, and that's why this deserves the attention that we're giving it. So again, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. But now check this out. There's some people who are saying this is not the way to go. This is not happening. And there's a new bill that has just come out to block Biden's efforts in canceling student debt payments and extending the payment pause in perpetuity. So this is crazy. According to this report from Business Insider, you have 5 GOP lawmakers that introduced the bill to block Joe Biden from extending the student loan payment pause. Remember, the president is trying to extend the pandemic era pause on student loan payment. And the latest bill right now on the block is to block this move by the president. And this is crazy. So according to this report from Business Insider, it would also prohibit President Joe Biden from canceling student debt in connection to a national emergency. So it's crazy. And President Joe Biden, according to this report, has suggested that he's open to cancel at least $10,000 in student loan debt. So up to $10,000. Let's know your thought about that in the comment section as well. What do you think about this bill? Do you think this bill should, should happen? I mean, not that it's really going to go through. Just because there's a bill on the table doesn't mean it's going to pass in the House and the Senate. But some people are out there voicing their opinion. In fact, here's a tweet from Senator Mitt Romney, Republican senator from the state of Utah. So Mitt Romney tweeted out not too long ago, he said, desperate polls calling for desperate measures. Desperate polls call for desperate measures. Democrats Consider forgiving trillions in student loans. Other bribe suggestions: forgive auto loans, forgive credit card debt, forgive mortgages, and put a wealth tax on the super rich to pay it all. What could possibly go wrong? So again, this is, different sides of the fence. We're seeing the Republicans saying, look, pump your brakes, guys. This is going to cascade or ripple into other bigger issues. And he's just saying what could go wrong. What could go wrong? He's asking the question that the other side is not asking. So let me know your thoughts on this as well in the comment section below. And if you have student loan debt, let us know as well. And if you've paid your student loan debt off, let us know how you feel about the student loan debt cancellation, because that's another topic that many people do not want to address. So if you've paid your student loan off, if you work 2 or 3 jobs to pay it off, let us know as well in the comment section below. So I do understand both sides. I feel like I do understand both sides slightly, not completely. But again, I want to hear you guys' thoughts in the comment section below. Now, this is the other thing that I kind of wanted to point out too when it comes to student loan debt. So when it comes to the student loan forgiveness, there's a program for student loan forgiveness, and it is the public service loan forgiveness. It's been around, and this is something that a lot of people need to understand. This is not just a new stuff that was just announced, right? It's been there, and in order for you to qualify for the PSLF, the public service loan forgiveness, you have to be employed by a U.S. federal, state, local, or tribal government or a non-profit organization. Now, this also includes federal service if you are in the military, right? And also you have to work full-time for that agency or organization, and you have direct loans. So you have direct loans or you have a way to consolidate other federal student loans into a direct loan, right? And then you have to repay your loans under an income-driven repayment plan and make 120 qualifying payments. So this is something that a lot of people are not aware of, but I'm going to leave the link to this in the description section below for those of you who are eligible for the PSLF, the Public Service Loan Forgiveness Program. So you can take a look at it and you can take the right action where you need to. So again, guys, it's been real. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And like I said, if you have not subscribed to this channel, you are really missing out. And give this video a thumbs up to help other people get this information quicker. People deserve to know exactly what's going on right now, especially around one of the biggest issues that we're talking about domestically in the country right now. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. See you in the next video. Stay safe and take care. Thank you for watching.